Alright, here we go. Let's hope he doesn't use rest after this. Oh yeah! First fucking great ball! Woohoo! Hey guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. And as I post-commentate this, I was resetting my audio. Sorry guys, I was also resetting the audio on my current recording. I know, I are awesome. Anyway, in this episode we're going to be going over this direction. I have no idea why he's guarding that house because there's nothing important in it, but first thing we're going to do is take care of this area. This is one of the areas where I told you Mr. Mime would be obscenely powerful in. I'm just going to go ahead and swap the amulet coin. You know, get the most amount of money I possibly can. The amulet coin is extremely helpful. Damn hiccups. Anyway, these guys won't double battle you, so you can feel free to walk right between them. And here comes the first name, Hitoshi, obviously Japanese, using a Machop. And I'm going to just, you know, go ahead and destroy you guys. Kind of irritated that Camtasia did not bother to record my actual commentary because I had good commentary going. Anyway, the commentary I had is not important. Mr. Mime completely destroying everything in this, and I quote, gym, is what's important. Literally, there is only one Pokemon that managed to survive a Psybeam in this entire area. So, I hope you guys will enjoy that. The reason I really don't like post-commentating is just really a waste of time. I have to do 17 more minutes of this. How do you hear that I'm good? You just saw me destroy your friend over there. Sorry, these guys are idiots. They really are idiots. And Mr. Mime goes ahead and destroys. Really not much to talk about except for the fact that I forgot to move my mouse off the screen again. Gotta stop doing that. Camtasia doesn't have an option for me to hide the mouse while I record, like Fraps does. But anyway, what are you gonna do? I love how these guys are supposedly the best fighting type users in the entire area, but they're beat out by the people on Cycling Road who have Machamps. Seriously, these guys are useless. And Mr. Mime grew to level 40! Yay! And I didn't know what roleplay was until I looked over at it, and I said, swaps abilities? Oh, hell no! Ah, my throat itchy. Hang on. Just woke up from an Advil PM-induced nap. Because I had a massive headache before, and I just knew my brother had bought Advil. I did not know they were Advil PM, so I guzzled down 2 of them, and next thing I know, I'm falling asleep. I blame my brother for that. Anyway, this level 36 Primeape is the most high-level area in the area place, as I fail speeching. Shut up. I don't need your pity. But easy to defeat. And finally, an American name. There's Satoshi, the guy whose name I missed because I was busy talking, Aaron, Mike, if I remember rightly. Aha, Mike! I was right. Holy crap, I did not expect that. Anyway, next to the guy we just faced off against, this guy is a cakewalk. Why do they call it a cakewalk anyway? You would never walk on cake, you would guzzle cake down. And anyone who says they don't like cake is lying to you. And in my viewers, if you do not like cake, you are lying. Liars! Liars! I don't know why people, including me, yawn so much when they wake up. It gets annoying. Anyway, easiest Primeape in the area. Just one more Psybeam. And deads. What I really should have done, I should have split this episode into two. The fighting gym and what's coming up next. But anyway, that takes care of the second American in this area. And I had no idea that this guy would recognize you. I actually thought you had to go up to him like every other master and talk to him. But nope. I was going to save it, but because of that, I are idiot. Anyway, Kyochi sends out Hitmonlee. And pew, pew. I've only got 4 levels on him, so it's not surprising that happened. He's the only person here to survive Psybeam. And that's how good his attack is. Mr. Mime managed to get hurt by a high jump kick. Mr. Mime doesn't have bad defense either. I mean, his defense is, I think, his low stat, actually. But, no matter. Hitmonchan. He is, should explain, Hitmonlee is the more offensive of the two, and he's faster. Hitmonchan is more balanced. But that actually makes Hitmonchan a lot worse, because he can't do nearly as much damage. Even though he learns the elemental punches, he has horrible, horrible special attack. Which makes him relatively useless, unfortunately. Anyway, you have lost. Do not take our emblem. Take 2 Pokemon. No, thank you. I didn't know which one to switch at first. Oh, hell no. I don't want piston punching. I want hard kicking. I do not want Hitmonlee to have a nickname. But I want to be greedy. Oh, why does this game make you have a conscience? Anyway, then I'm going to heal up, and then going to go on to the next part of the area, which is that giant building. As you can see, the dude is just standing guard, apparently not blocking off the entranceway, making him completely useless. But, I forgot I did not edit out this Pokemon Center. Damn it, now I must record over it and provide interesting commentaries. Bye-bye! Oh, damn it. I pressed wrong button. Doy. I do that a lot. Yeah, I sped up to just get out of there. Anyway, going to go ahead and train up Dugtrio a little bit. Even though I'm probably, after this episode is over, going to be training Rhyhorn to level 30 and see like how that works. But, you know, Rhyhorn doesn't evolve until very late, and I'm actually going to research that now while this is going on, so I'm not going to be able to see the screen. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Aha, he's taking a snooze. I could use the Pokeflute, but I'm mean like that. And welcome to Silph Co. Alright, just going to go ahead and research when Rhyhorn evolves at, so... Okay. Anyway. Okay, we're back. And, the first thing I always do for this, instead of clearing out floor by 4, I go to get the keycard first. You get that very easily by going to floor 3. Going over this way to this teleporter over Nya. Avoiding the scientist. Which takes me a bit long because he's being a troll right now. And, look, Rhyhorn evolves into Rhydon. Ooh. I forgot, this guy's fighting, but Rhyhorn evolves into Rhydon at level 42. And he doesn't learn a good attack until level 52 and 43. Anyway, Arbok is level 33. Incidentally, Arbok is the most badass looking Pokemon in this area. And he evolves... Yeah, if I do train a Rhyhorn, I'm not evolving him until level 57. Because he learns his last attack at the whopping level 66. Anyway, just looking at the different moves he can learn through the move tutor and all that stuff. He doesn't learn too many good moves, actually. Considering his very high attack and defense, though. Anyway, Dugtrio gains a level, which is always very nice. I always thought it weird that they could learn Flamethrower, those two. Anyway, you just take that teleporter, take the teleporter again, and run down that way. And boom, you find the card key, which allows you to open all the doors. Huh. And we continue back. I clear out the first floor in this episode, I believe. And what's weird is that Rhyhorn can learn Brick Break and can also learn Blizzard. That's very strange to me. Anyway, I forgot here, the first floor to clear out is actually the second floor. Whoops. And then I realized I could just do this. But anyway, going up. I love how fast this music gets. Anyway, time to fight. Clearing out the first area only took me about 9 minutes, but still annoying to post-commentate over it. Anyway, kinda sucks that I don't have, you know, Rock Slide like I wish I did. And that Wing Attack did so much damn damage. It's one thing I don't like about Dugtrio, and the main reason I'm considering training something else. He has piss poor health and crappy D. Granted, Rhyhorn is excessively slow and has bad special defense, but he's got better health and much better physical defense, which is really what I want. I could use Mr. Mime as a special defensive wall if I need to, but as I'm rationalizing it right now, I'm thinking that Rhyhorn is pretty much the better one to go with, even though he does evolve late and I'm not evolving him till level 57. At level 57 he gets the only bug type move that's even remotely worthwhile. Which, it kinda sucks that he has such piss poor speed and special defense, because that would make him a good psychic killer, but I don't know, my throat's getting scratchy and I don't have water with me. I do have water with me, but it's warm. Taking one for the team here. I don't know whether that's refreshing or yucky. Anyway, Raticate is always faster than Weeping Bell, no matter when I have used him. But anyway, I don't know why they always open with Scary Face, considering they're usually faster than me. Why use Scary Face when you know already you are faster than me? Fucking idiots. Then again, you can't expect the AI to be Cynthia's caliber. Cynthia's easily the most irritating champion so far, in my opinion. Elder from Gen 5 was only irritating because you had to go through the Elite Four twice in order to get to him. And at that point, the Elite Four is so much tougher. Anyway, I really don't think you're worthy of this soda pop. Then I realized, just be a waste considering he has so little HP. Just use the Super Potion. You're not worthy of the screen. Anyway, I kind of forgot this guy was actually an enemy. I thought he was an employee that was trapped. But anyway, this guy was actually a field day for any fire, ground, or fighting types. He has 2 Magnemites and a Magneton, which should just scream out candy! At least, in this case, candy being experience points. You know what, shut up all of you. I don't need your pity, as I've said before. Oddly enough, that yawn was supposed to be a joke, but it came out to be a real yawn. Oh, he has... I forgot. He's got Magnemite, Magneton, and Voltorb. What's odd is we have not seen an Electrode yet. We really should have, but we have not. Anyway, here's the aforementioned Magneton. If I was playing Fire Red, I'd be training a Magneton, simply to be different. You know, having a Steel type on your team can't ever hurt. But, you know, the only other electric type I had access to was Pikachu and Voltorb, and neither of them I really like, so... Plus my Pikachu had a crappy nature that allowed it to have horrible special attack. Yeah, that's just another teleporter. I don't know where all the teleporters go, but I do remember how to get to the end. So I may, next couple episodes may be scavenger hunts finding trainers. Which would be really fun for you guys. I also thought about raising one of these guys, and I don't know why this is not a Marowak considering he's level 29, but they have really good defense and decent attack, and they also house my favorite attack in the game, which is Boomerang. Unfortunately, it does a pretty good amount of damage. It does the same amount of damage overall as Earthquake, but it has 10 less accuracy. It hits twice for 50 damage each. Anyway, Zubat's up next. And because, for some reason, Zubats don't know Wing Attack, but Golbats do, even though this one is the same exact level as... Actually, it's a level higher than that Golbat I faced before. Regardless, it's dead. Not quite, but... Goddamn annoying! That yawn was a complete accident. I hate just waking up, even though it's... God, I can't read that. 11:30 at night. Well, anyways, I think there's 2 more trainers in the area. Yeah, I'm at 16 minutes now, and there's another 3 minutes left, so I think there's 1 more trainer, and then that's the end of the episode. Yep, well, still trying to raise the trio up a bit. The door is open. The door is open. I did not know you could select the door again after that. That's the first time I've ever noticed that. And I've played through Fire Red twice and Red, Blue, and Yellow more times than I care to recall. But anyway, time for Duck Trio to have a field day. Ow. Ow. I've never liked fighting Grimers because I love using Minimize. They have really good health for some reason. And when they turn into Mucks later and they're higher level, they have acid armor, which is really annoying. But anyway, Weezing's up next, and unfortunately I have to give Mr. Mime some... No, I'm giving Charizard his first screen time in a while. Actually, I think this is the first time I'm ever showing you Charizard. And this is one of the few times where you get to see Flamethrower. Woo! Awesome. And Deadsies. And next up on the list is Coughing. Who do I bring out Jolteon for... No. I don't know why I went with Weepinbell here. You know. He's got 10 levels to go, and I want to try to get him there, and I accidentally hit the wrong button here, so please don't assume I did that on purpose. But luckily his attack missed me, so I can just go ahead and kill him. Woo! Yeah, that did more damage than I hoped it would. And 33! 9 more levels till I can evolve this little guy. And he's learning something most grass types should learn at level 12. Sweet Scent is a useless move. I mean, granted, if there being a double team whore, but that you can easily get rid of with Shockwave or Air Ace. Anyway, Mr. Mime, destroy. That should bring him up to level 42, actually. And plus, it was a critical hit. I'm getting pretty lucky with those, actually. Normally, those work the opposite direction for me. And apparently, Mr. Mime doesn't learn Psychic till level 52. I thought it was 42 for some reason, but it's worth the wait. Especially since I'm getting something in this area that can make use of that TM that I have. I love speeding up. Anyway, continuing up here, we find this is the end of the floor, and you have a Silph employee here. I'm not with Team Rocket. Nah, I don't need Thunder Wave. Oh, I'm forgiving you, you dumb broad, but anyway. That's every trainer on this floor. In the next episode, we will be clearing out the next couple floors, hopefully. Anyway, see you guys next time.